Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. And this is the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle studio? Do you know I never know where I am, but I always end up where I'm supposed to be? Isn't that kinetic of me? The other day, I ended up at a club, a temple of sweat and surrender, where rhythm replaces reason and movement. And when we dance, it makes our heads turn and vomit all over the dance floor. Welcome to the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle studio? I've got something I want to talk about. Talk about. So let's get unconscious, baby. Get into the groove. Detox is here to talk about all things Madonna with me and you. Hi. Are you ready?
You know, I got something I want to talk about too, Kelly.
Yes,
That's why we're here.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get unconscious, honey.
Oh,
Let's get into the groove.
Let's do it all.
Detox is here to talk all things Madonna for me and you. Ladies and gentlemen, Detox.
Hi, kids. Oh my God, it was just a few weeks ago that we were doing this together.
Honey,
And
we
so much
did
has
this
changed.
a few weeks ago, and so much has changed. And she released, the one and only Madonna, released her new single.
The day that
The
we
day
filmed,
that we were
she
shooting.
released like the preview single for I Feel So Free.
I feel so free.
I've been listening to it on. I've been listening to the whole album on repeat. So now, like, they're all
I know,
as
right? They're all
intended,
jumbled
blends all
together.
into one. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what happened. So she released it. Our episode basically turned into a Madonna-thon.
Of course.
Not
and you
sorry
asked,
about it.
And you're receiving.
Exactly. You asked that we get together and have an actual legit Madonna-thon and talk all things Madonna, specifically Confessions 2. So we're going to get into it. And if you're not into Madonna, that's okay, honey. Stick around.
You'll get into her because of this podcast.
Exactly. And Detox is going to show you her tits later. So there you go.
I'm having rosé in honor of Madonna because I know she loves it.
Detox is having rosé in honor of Madonna, and I am having Kim Crawford in honor of all the
I forgot about that Kim Crawford.
Craigslist crossies, honey. This is for
Craigslist
you.
Crossy Crawford. Cheers.
What happened to you the first time you heard it?
Okay, so I'm listening. I was getting ready for the release party in London, actually. And somebody sent me a Dropbox that had all the files on it. So it was before the album actually went online.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. Ellis Atlantis was painting me. I was like, this is the perfect soundtrack to get ready for the Madonna party. Let's listen to the album. And I just got goosebumps thinking about it. It was just so fun to like be so pumped up and so excited to be in London for the premiere party.
Yes.
And then listening to the songs before, anyone else really had a chance to do it, which was really fun.
Oh my God.
And getting in glam, and
amazing.
it was just incredible, and it's perfection.
Girl.
Like I was like so nervous. I was like, please be like what it's leading up to be, and the fact that it's popped off the way that it has been
Girl.
is so exciting. Like the nostalgia behind it from being like an old school Madonna fan, like Madonna mania completely. It's her year.
Yes.
20, like, I mean, let's be real.
Uh-huh.
It's the year of Madonna, and it's so fucking cool to be like to witness it again.
Totally. I
In
mean, don't
this
you love the fact that
lifetime-
we've been on the journey
Since kids.
Since kids,
And,
exactly.
And the fact that young kids are now experiencing the same thing that we did back in the day when an album would come out.
Exactly.
Is so fucking cool to me.
And one of the things I love most about her and that this album did for me when I first listened to it, I was jumping for joy that it's giving us permission to say age is ageless.
Right.
Humans do not have an expiration date, especially when you're actively involved in the act of living.
Right.
Honey, like this woman has been for decades.
For decades. I mean, I think we touched on this last time that we were here together, but like even for the girly show at 33 or 34 years old or however old she was, they're saying, hang it up, grandma, like retire.
I know.
At 33 years old.
Exactly.
That was the age Christ was when he was killed.
And she came back to life, unlike him. And then the other thing that I loved about it was it really is a testament to her being an artist and a visionary. I mean, that's what I love about her so much. She's always been about the art.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like she could literally walk into a studio and have a team of songwriters just hand her shit and she goes, okay, phone it in. But this bitch shows up, like Lola said, with her little pen and paper in the studio.
And her little
still to this
glasses.
day.
And yeah.
Yes. She's always been about the art, and I love that.
It's always been about that, and it's always been about the visuals, and it's always been about the spectacle, and like this year really proved that.
Yes.
Like it was such an homage to her previous works, and like just and then getting back into the scene of like her fans,
right,
which she has not done in a long time.
Exactly.
Like it was so reminiscent of like the bedtime story or the bedtime story rollout with the club scenes and like having all these like fun events. And it was very like quintessential kind of 90s behavior.
Well, and that's the great thing about the album too, is it inspires us to get back on the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that because the dance floor, like she says in it, is a sanctuary. You know, it truly is. My first gay bar actually was an old abandoned Gothic church in Oklahoma.
Obsessed.
Dancing to Depeche Mode, you know, doing the whole like, yeah. And it's like, it literally, like, the dance floor is a sanctuary. And that's what I love that she says, you know, like,
it's true.
Language without words. So my favorite quote from the album, obviously, is people think that dance music is superficial, but they've got it all wrong. The dance floor is not just a place, it's a threshold. A ritualistic space where movement replaces language. Girl.
First of all, I don't know if you're a fan of this, but anytime she's talking in anything, I'm obsessed.
Obsessed. Justify my love.
Anytime that she has a moment of like, I'm going to just speak to you,
yes.
I'm obsessed with that.
Honey.
I love it. She sounds immaculate.
Yes.
Her speaking voice is always such, and it's like, again, so nostalgic to like those days of erotica and Justify My Love and all the things that I grew up and really loved.
And everything she has to say is so prophetic and profound.
Always.
Always.
You're like, yes, yes.
This is quote right here is what I've been trying, it's what I used as her defense against people who would always just say, oh, she's like cheesy dance music material girl. I'm like, no. The dance floor is what we were saying.
That's Mecca.
Exactly. I'm like, she takes it so much deeper and always has.
Deeper and deeper.
Deeper and deeper and deeper.
If you will.
Do you know, I love that video. Holly Woodlawn and Udo Kier from Warhol Days are in that. Such a good video.
Such a good video. Such a great era.
I know. And then mixed with Hollywood.
I know.
Everybody comes to Hollywood. Yes, I love that video, girl.
It's so good.
We're here to Madonna out, honey.
We're gonna Madonna out. This will end up being its own. We're gonna have our own podcast.
Girl.
We're gonna like go to it. I have a feeling that we're gonna deep dive each and every album from the top.
Every album
Why
from the
not?
top. Hey, listen, let's do it.
Let's
write a series. Yeah.
I'm moving back to LA.
Are you really?
No, but I would.
Come on.
The way that we owned this town, though, looking the way that we did,
this
wild.
Town is our town. This town is so glamorous.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I've learned? The best conversations don't happen the minute people walk in. Oh no, they happen later, when everyone starts to get comfortable. That's when the real tea starts spilling. When somebody admits they own a haunted gazebo, another person's crying because a crow stole their tax refund, and your cousin Deborah is outside trying to teach a possum to parallel park. That's why I love everything420.com. Whether you're hosting a seance, catching up with your lesbian neighbors, or simply trying to unwind after spending all afternoon shampooing a centaur, they've got everything you need in one place. Flour, edibles, vapes, pre-rolls, concentrates, glass, accessories. If it exists, they've probably got it. And they carry all the biggest brands you already know, trust, and love, so you know you're getting quality every single time. Instead of driving all over town hoping your local smoke shop has what you're looking for, just browse everything420.com from your couch, compare your options, and order exactly what you want. Everything ships fast and discreetly right to your door. And if you're feeling a little chaotic, you've got to try their mystery boxes. Pick a category and let them surprise you. So if you're over 21, head to everything420.com and use code Kelly for 15% off. So we're going to get into a review of Confessions 2 with Detox. I think the thing that everyone's been saying is not only is it a graduation from Confessions 1, but it's also heavily influenced by erotica, bedtime stories.
Anytime that she is self-referential, I'm on board
so
for
good.
it. I mean, Stuart Price's production was
a marriage.
I was thinking about this earlier today while I was getting ready because I was listening to the album again. It's just on repeat all the time. But it feels like, or Confessions 1 turned 21, and this feels like that 21-year-old going out. Like for their first night out as a 21-year-old, the like ecstatic experience that you get.
Oh my God, I love that.
Do you know what I mean?
That is
like,
so cool to think of it like that. Because it is. It's like,
it feels like the perfect soundtrack to like a night out. Like the excitement of getting ready, meeting up with the girls,
getting to the club,
having
finding
a wild
Debbie
time.
Mazar in the elevator, honey.
Taking the wrong pill and then the come down towards the end where it's like, oh shit.
Everybody get up and dance. The thing I love is that everybody get up and dance, but it also makes you want to move sitting down and listening to it on headphones and just tuning into it.
I'm on the airplane. I'm like doing choreo. I'm like,
you know what? There's like little influences of like Everything But the Girl. Isn't there? I just like, because it has that kind of like sit down vibe too.
Yeah, I like that.
I know.
I need to listen to that. I mean, I couldn't feel that.
And I miss you.
Everything But the Girl just released a new album.
I know.
A couple, like last year, a year or two ago, and it was really good.
It's so good. I've been a huge fan of them since I lived in Chicago for 3 years. And I walked down to this little record store. It was like a little indie record store with like
the one over there,
stuff.
like on Aldine.
Yes.
Was it the Borderline Records, the Madonna record store?
I think so. Yes,
so,
exactly.
Yes.
And Everything But the Girl was in there. This when they first started, and it was just him on like a guitar and she, I think, a keyboard, and she was just singing, and it was like 12 people of us just sitting.
I love that,
watching Everything But the Girl in Chicago.
See, another thing that kids won't remember or understand is like record stores used to be the shit.
Honey,
like the events
live
that would happen at the
performances.
record stores were so cool.
Now everything's crystallized. Everything is crystallized. What is your favorite track today?
Today, good question.
You had to pick one.
It changes every day.
Every day.
Now I'm going to fucking blank on all of the names.
all the names. I know. That's why I had to write them down.
One Step Away.
Oh, yes.
I really love.
It's so good.
And I was listening to that. I kept repeating that one today while I was getting ready. So I feel like that good. Today is my favorite. And that's another one where it feels like you're being taken into orbit. What's yours today?
I think mine today is Love Without Words.
I mean,
honey,
that one continues to be it just could
sits
be
there
my
so
favorite on the
perfectly.
album.
It really is, because it's kind of, I feel like it's this album's get together.
Yeah.
It just kind of sits there.
It just sits there
when you
and
need something to not take you too high or doing it, it just kind of sits there.
And I mean, not for nothing, I love The Test. I love it. I love all of her vulnerable moments. Like anytime that, I love a ballad. I love a Madonna ballad.
We love a Madonna ballad.
And you can't really call them ballads.
Used to be my playground. Oh my God. And oh, Father.
Don't even get me started on Oh Father.
You never wanted to live that way.
You never wanted to hurt me.
And then when she's singing with that raspy voice during Blonde Ambition, honey, she had that raspy voice. She's sitting there with Warren Beatty, and she's all like doing her little
thing. Performance of that during Blonde Ambition.
It's so good. Oh my God. Literally talk about taking us to church. And then the celebration tour, the throwback to it all.
I know.
And the boxers. Oh my God. Detox and Blitz, our lovely Lori Blitz, and me.
She says hi, by the way. I was talking
to her
on my way here.
I love you so much. And Dinah Shore, honey, our Dinah Shore weekend.
Shore.
And Jasmine, we were all at the Madonna celebration tour together. Well, one night. I think you went like all 4 nights.
I pretty much went. I think I only went like two maybe nights in LA.
Oh, really?
Maybe 3. I don't know.
We're going to start the album review right now.
This is the
track number 1. I know. Feel So Free. I mean, we've already talked about it.
Yeah.
But it's the perfect introduction.
It's the perfect
and
introduction.
Continuation.
Thank you for coming. And you know what? She makes us come.
Honey.
She truly does.
I mean, she makes us come right away. And then you just, in multiple orgasms.
It is euphoric.
Girl.
It just sounds like you're like you're about to walk into the sickest party.
Look at our lemon drops. Now, is this Madonna's drink?
This is one of Madonna's favorite drinks, is a lemon drop.
One of Madonna's favorite drinks is a lemon drop.
I like the stemware too.
With a sugar rim.
I'm gonna get fucked up.
I want to lick your sugar rim, baby.
Which one?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Honey, that is a lemon drop. It makes my lemon go drop,
sweet.
drop, drop. We end up with sugars on our lips. Just lick your camera lens and lick it off our lips. Track number 2. Good for the soul.
Good for the soul is so good.
Girl,
What?
can I say something?
You don't like it?
Move out the way. Move out the way, bitch.
Really?
Move out the way. Listen, I love the message. But I don't love the music or the vocals. And I want it to go right into people say the dance floor is superficial
I know.
right after I feel so free.
I know.
So I don't dislike the song and it should be somewhere. It just shouldn't be number 2.
I kind of like the placement of it because
Do
I feel like
you?
if it jumped right into another like spoken word version, it would feel too repetitive right off the top.
Kind of like a self-help tape.
Right. I felt like it would be a little too repetitive right off
That's
the
a
top.
good point. Yeah.
Like I like that it's like you feel so free, then it's this moment of like,
All right, well, you sold me on it. See, it's not hard to sell me. I mean, that's the funny thing. You know, you say that you dislike the placement of one Madonna song. That's better than most of the shit that's being put out there.
that's
so.
tea.
Honey.
That is tea. I mean, I will say that this is, I think, her first album in a long time that for me is not, like, there's no skip on it.
There really isn't.
There really isn't a skip on it. I love every track. The only one
Well,
that I'm
actually,
not,
there is for me, and we'll get into that.
I wonder
one.
which one it is. I wonder if it's this, because there is one for me too.
Is
and
there?
I wonder which one it is.
Oh my God, no.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. The Transvestigation Unit at the Kelly Mantle Show continues. Track number 3, One Step Away.
I love it so much.
Girl, it's so good.
I love it so much.
It's so good. From the quote at the beginning, which I just read, to it's just, I feel like it's Confessions Jump.
Yeah.
I feel like it's this jump. Yeah.
Nobody puts enough respect on Jump for me.
No.
Nobody puts enough respect for Jump.
It's so good.
It's so
And
good.
it reminds me, every time I hear it, I see Anne Hathaway walking across the road, you know. In Devil Wears
Yes.
Prada. You know what I mean?
I remember
Every
when I
time.
saw Devil Wears Prada, I screamed. Because
Yes,
I was like, oh my God,
totally
a
did
second
too.
Madonna song
I
in the
know.
movie. Oh.
Speaking of Jump, what happened to the lead dancer from Confessions?
Cloud.
Is that his? Yes,
His
Cloud.
name was Cloud.
Yes.
He started with her at the Reinvention tour and went on to Confessions. And I think they had some kind of, I think he did a portion of Sticky and Sweet, if I'm not mistaken, but they had some kind of falling out, as she does.
No.
And
well, they never
or
dated,
not,
did they?
No.
Because she dated most.
I mean, who knows?
Remember the one from
She was
France?
wasn't she
that
still
dated?
married to Guy Ritchie? Maybe.
Oh.
Transvestigation Unit.
Read my lips.
Ooh.
Honey.
Allegedly, in front of what I've heard, is that he was kind of a diva.
Oh, really?
And she's like, there's only room for the diva,
Girl.
honey.
I
But I
can
did
see
see him
him
in like an Apple commercial one time.
I
was
did
like, oh,
too.
Cloud.
I totally did
She's
too.
still working. Good for her.
Honey, those abs. He's got
God, he
his
was so
stomach
pretty.
is just ripped, honey. And that's when Madonna, her arms were just ripped.
Oh, my goodness.
God.
Those Skeletor muscle arms. I loved them.
Do you know that I use all pictures from all that era as when I'm on the treadmill and the elliptical and everything, and I just put it there and listen to her music. I don't work out to anything but Madonna.
I thought you were going to say, I don't work out, but I do listen to Madonna.
Every time. And I have my little workout list from this album, which I would have put the track listing, but you know, I'm not Madonna.
Share that playlist with us.
Bring your love.
Okay.
I texted Detox yesterday and said, bring your love.
Did I respond?
No.
I
You
was
did.
probably busy.
You said,
packing.
wee.
That is very me. Like, wee. I think it is cute. It's probably the one song that might be my skip.
Is this your skip?
It could potentially be my skip.
Okay.
Here's the thing that I think about Bring Your Love. Is
Okay.
I feel like it could have been strong enough as just her. Like there's the version of it with just her. I don't think that it needed a Sabrina Carpenter. I think it could have been a great song standalone as just her. And I love Sabrina Carpenter.
100,000% agree with that. Do you?
I do. I think she's adorable. I mean, she's not typically like my kind of music.
Yeah.
Per se, but I don't think that she needed her on it.
No, I totally hear you because I do love the little giggles that she does that are very reminiscent of Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the whole like, hey,
and I love that moment. And
yes,
I love them talking to each other. I love that.
And I totally hear what you're saying though, because it is the perfect house song. And it reminds me of M People's Moving On Up.
Yeah.
Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up.
Yeah.
It totally reminds me of that. And so I feel like Madonna could have done that. I would love to hear a version with just her. Yeah.
And we saw her just do it by herself in that little snippet at the Grindr performance on Times Square.
Yes.
So I don't think it needed her on it.
I hear you. I hear you. What do you think of her live performances? Did you get to see her up at the DJ booth?
I was supposed to be at the New York thing that happened, the Times Square performance. But we were doing a Freddie gig here, and I think Freddie was like a part of the New York Times Square Grindr situation, and they were orchestrating multiple things, and obviously because they know how much I love her, were trying to get me to do that, but then it was just such a last minute thing. Like all the things that felt very guerrilla, all of her promotional things.
All of her stuff seemed like last minute. Like she woke up that morning and was like,
I'm gonna do a party tonight for
I'm gonna go to Times Square.
I'm going to Times Square.
The Abby thing was completely chaotic.
I'm sure.
Girl, and Eureka. I saw Eureka on her way of getting kicked out and didn't know she was getting kicked out because she was just like, Diva, I love you. And we kiss.
That's kind of cunt, though.
I know.
I mean, that's very cunt.
So
like, no one's gonna know that I'm being thrown out of this place. She's like, I'll be right back, girl.
I'll be right back,
I gotta go get some from the car. I'll be back.
Oh my God.
And they're like, she won't be back.
What do you think of the Madonna collabs overall?
I don't mind them. I think, there was a period in her career where I feel like she was relying on them heavily in order to get like new fans or new sales
like
or
Nicki
whatever.
Minaj.
Like the Nicki Minaj of it all.
Girl.
I was like, I'm good
Girl,
on all that.
I'm real good on that.
Like if anything, bring on the rap Madonna, Little Kim. Hello, my other mother would have been cunt. But I understand, like, Nicki was in like her heyday and having like a huge moment. So
right.
And similar to Sticky and Sweet and Hard Candy.
Yeah.
When she used Timbaland and Justin Timberlake and all that. Like, I don't think she needed all that, but it was, it was the first time that she really wasn't like ahead of the pulse.
Right.
She was on it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you were doing collabs with Prince, girl.
Right.
Love song.
Like quiet collabs. I still want that Tupac song to be released.
Girl. The love letter from prison. It's so hot.
So hot.
It is so hot.
They were so hot together.
Girl, can you imagine?
I loved Thug Madonna.
I did too, honey.
I loved it when she
I think I was living in Chicago during those days, and that's when she was showing up to see Dennis Rodman play with the Bulls, and that's when I was there, because we would go and party with Dennis and Mimi Marks.
Yeah.
We'd take him to all the strip
clubs.
Dennis
loves
honey.
The dolls.
Oh, honey, he loves the dolls.
Dennis loves
honey.
the dolls.
And Madonna would show up in her little bandana and then girl, yes. Her bedtime stories.
Her little gold ring.
Girl.
I finally had my FFS.
Oh, wait, that's right. You were here last time, and they said that they didn't have an appointment for you.
I literally had it on Monday via Zoom.
How did it go?
And speaking of like all the lower stuff, they were like, oh, you don't need much lower. I was like, I do. I need all this. I need like lift the neck.
Girl, your jawline looks amazing.
That's what they were saying, is that, like, they don't need to really worry about my jawline, which I appreciate that. I love that. And I also kind of love that it's angular and not for nothing, a little similar to Mom's.
What is gonna happen?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my God.
You'll just have to see when I do the face reveal.
Do we have a date?
We don't have a date yet. I have to do my follow-up with them.
And you're going to have the face reveal tour?
Probably. I already have a number planned for the face reveal. Shut up. Did we talk about this?
Yes. Oh my God, I love that for you.
I'm so excited.
Well, speaking of facelifts, did you know that she was going to do a collab with Michael Jackson?
I heard this.
In the Closet. No. And she's like,
In the Closet?
Yeah. And he was like, I want to do this song with you. It's called In the Closet. And she's like,
Are you sure?
Are you sure? That's exactly what she said to him. She's like, I called him and I was like,
sure?
Do you know what this is implying? And he's like, yeah, I want to do it, blah, blah, blah. But that never happened. Can you imagine?
Oh my God. I don't believe in AI, but somebody make that happen.
Did you know that La Isla Bonita was written for Michael Jackson?
I did know that.
Isn't that wild? I wonder what his version would have sounded like.
I don't know.
Girl.
I can't imagine her. I mean,
it's so quintessential.
Yeah.
Her.
And I have to say,
that video is so beautiful.
The video is so beautiful. And the song is great. I will say there was a moment there where I saw it like on so many tours and I was like, I don't need to see this again.
Yeah, different
but
versions
then
of it.
every time I do see it in a different version, I'm like, okay, I needed to see that.
Yeah. Next on the list is track number 5, Dance Eteria.
Come on. It is the song of the
get
summer.
Up and dance. It's so
It's
good.
the song of the summer. And again, these moments where she's like referencing her, like being reflective of her time in this like this mythical career that she's had and that she never really speaks about anymore, especially like her coming up in New York.
And that fucking breakdown when she references Lou Reed and goes do 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 do, and then it goes into that like massive attack.
Hear her
like,
breathe. Like anytime that you can hear her take her breaths, I'm obsessed with.
Girl.
I don't know what it is, but anytime I can hear her breathing in the microphone during, because a lot of times like artists will take that out or whatever, but like it just, you know, somebody was saying you can tell that they were like cut up like parts of it and her trying to do like longer run-ons, but you can hear her breathing through everything.
Girl.
And I love it so much. And I also love that right towards the end, it also goes into like everybody get up and dance, and it goes into music. Dun, dun,
yes.
dun, dun, and then there's a sample of everybody in there after she's talking about
everybody.
the DJ playing everybody. Like I gave my tape and he played everybody. And he goes, everybody
get up and dance.
I just love it.
It's so good.
Like what a fucking moment for a woman to 45 or so years into her career be like, I'm making a dance song that is going to be the song of the summer, is the song of the summer.
Because when I listen to it, I have flashbacks to seeing her walking down the street with that strut,
right,
and popping her bubble gum or eating her Cheetos, and
like you can see that little kid.
Yes, and you can see that walk and that confidence, and smacking her gum and turning the air thing on her hair, and blah, blah, you know, and on the dance floor, like, you know, causing a commotion. I mean, it's like it's so fucking amazing.
Crazy to think that, you know, we're seeing her in this stage in her life, and I mean, I've grown up with her, but we've watched this woman grow up. She was 26 years old or something when her first album came out.
Yeah.
And I think of myself at 26.
Yeah.
And I was like, what was I fucking doing?
Honey.
Actually, I know I was filming Drag Race actually when I was 26, so never mind. But
you were in prison, honey. We're trying to steal fur coats, honey. Oh my God.
But I'm like, it's like I'm gobsmacked and awe-inspired.
That's what I mean. And then the way that it reached little queer kids like me in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Madonna taught me everything I needed to know.
It's true.
It's so true. Oh, and then the video. The video.
Of dance. That whole,
short film.
I need a full length film of it because I feel like they have to have, like maybe she'll surprise us and like drop the actual like full on album visual thing.
It's one of the most artistic, inventive.
So good.
The
and like,
cameras as heads.
And then that moment for Danceteria, like having Debbie Mazar looking so. Debbie, I love you if you're watching this. I love you.
We love you.
You should have her on the pod.
Oh my God, we would love you on the pod. Are you kidding me?
She's amazing. But looking so incredible. Having Gwendolyn, who I am also obsessed with, who's a huge Madonna fan.
Love.
Wearing an homage to the Ray of Light album cover dress, like all the things.
The movement, the bathroom stalls.
It's
exactly.
good.
And then what's Cumberbunch? What's his name?
Benedict Cumberbund.
Honey. Of course, she has him in there.
I don't know, why is he in there?
I don't know. I think it's just because she's obsessed with his name.
That feels accurate. Am I having a hot flash or am I drunk, or is it both? Probably both.
I hope it's both. Track number 6, Read My Lips.
Love it. Love it.
It's so good.
And I don't know who that artist is that's collaborating, but I love his voice.
Honey, he is Colombian, I believe. Feed? I don't know. Anyway, the artist that she
Whatever your
collabs
name
with,
is, and however you pronounce it, we love it.
because he's this amazing reggaeton artist. Do you love Ivy Queen?
Yes.
Girl, you remind me of Ivy Queen.
I get that all the time. She slid into my DMs recently.
Shut up.
She slid into my DMs recently, and I saw it in my hidden folder, and I forgot to respond to her. So Ivy Queen, if you're watching this,
Shut up.
I
You have to
apologize.
respond
I'm
to
gonna
Ivy
go dig
Queen.
through my shit to find you, because I've heard they were like, "Who? You look like Ivy Queen," and I was like, "I don't know who that is." And then I saw a video, and I was like, "This bitch is," and then I realized it was Ivy Queen. And I was like, "Oh yeah."
I was getting ready to say I want to see an Ivy Queen Madonna collab, but I actually want to see a Detox Ivy Queen collab. Girl, the slow verse, honey.
I got something I want to talk about.
She's got something you want to talk about, Miss Ivy Queen. I love it. Now, how much do we know that it's about Guy Ritchie?
That's what I'm saying, right?
Honey,
like it has to be, you know?
100,000%. It has to be. I mean, what a schmuck.
Ugh.
Honey. I knew it was wrong from the start.
Did you?
I did. I pick up on energies and vibes, and I knew immediately he is not in this for the right reasons.
Well, he was a fan.
All right.
Do not put this in. This is a clip for Patreon.
We are not putting that in.
Do not put that in. That's hilarious.
Everything.
I'm sorry.
Everything. Everything is crystallized.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
I love the chunky beat to it, and how it talks about how it blows her mind that no one goes outside anymore.
And then I
wild
also have,
thing to experience.
nieces and nephews who have grown up with only knowing the internet and only having access to the internet and social media and all these things. And
it's like what we were talking about when we were running around in the early days of LA.
Yeah.
None of that
it was
shit
the
ended
Wild
up really-
West.
Exactly.
Even though the internet existed, but social media wasn't there.
No, we weren't
It was all-
documenting every single move.
No, our camera
I do
phones
have you planking on a
sucked.
trash can in Disneyland.
Oh my God, remember the planking
Girl,
craze?
Detox was queen of planking.
Vicky was the queen of planking. No. Courtney Caliente. Courtney.
It got passed down.
Courtney was the queen. Courtney Caliente, if you're out there, my bitch, my fucking love.
We love you, Courtney Caliente.
You were the queen of planking, and then Vicky became the queen of planking. There was one time that I was planking on top of them planking. And I think it was at Oasis. And it was everything.
Girl, we played
Everything is
Orange
everything.
County. We played the Orange County Fair or some shit.
Oh my God.
And
the
then we
things that
left
used
there
to
and we were
do.
like, hey, do we want to go to Disneyland? And we were
Sure
like,
did.
yeah. And it's 10 o'clock at night.
And we're
we
at
roll
full
into
drag,
Disneyland
rolling
in
up
full
Disney,
drag.
fucking downtown Disney.
And Detox is planking on everything, laying on trash cans.
Don't make me start the trend
Girl,
again.
you will. You will plank
Everything
before
comes
you
back,
leave
right?
here today.
Everything comes back. I'm getting drunk off of this
I
one
am too.
lemon drop, and I feel like
This
I
is
might
a
need another
drunk
one.
review of Madonna. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing great,
Oh
sweetie.
my God.
You're doing great.
I'm so drunk. Y'all, what did you put in these lemon drops? I'm already drunk. Oh my God, how much time do we have left? Moving on to track number 8. Love Sensation.
Baby. Come
Girl.
get me.
It's just good old crunchy Madonna.
It's crunchy. Is this
good
your
old-
skip?
No.
No?
No, we haven't
Okay.
got to my skip yet.
I love that. Wait a minute.
This is good. I love
it.
I mean, it's just an easy, it's just Madonna.
It's so silly, and but it's not one of those silly ones that she has had on other albums where you're
Body Shop.
like Body Shop, which I was just thinking about this the other day. I have a new appreciation for Body Shop. It's still terrible,
I did too recently.
but I have a new appreciation of it.
Yeah.
But Birthday Song,
Yeah.
terrible.
Honey, I love New York.
Which now I love. I love New York.
I will never
will
love
never?
I Love New York.
Not even the rock and roll live
No.
version of it.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right. I
know.
forgot about that.
I know.
See, this
No
is why
one
she's
listens
queen.
to Mother.
This is why she's queen, honey.
We'll just go on live later.
Hold on.
So the next track in our playlist is Love Without Words. It's track number 8.
Track number 9.
Track number 9. Track number 9.
And it is my favorite today.
In multiple days, it's my favorite.
Girl. Call it trans.
Call it trans. Call it trans.
Call it trans.
Call a spade a spade.
That's
Am
what
I
I
right?
thought was being
Call
said
it
at first.
trans.
And do you know who I thought it was?
Huh.
I thought it was Henny Dijon.
Live.
Girl, I thought that was Henny Dijon doing
I
that
think she has
part.
a mix of it, like a remix of it.
Does she?
I'm sure if she doesn't, she will.
Because it's Madonna with the things like
Yeah.
odulated or whatever, but I thought it was Henny.
Oh, in the
I thought it was Henny saying like, call it trans, call it house,
it's so
call it love without words.
good.
It's so good. That mantra.
I also love that as the album progresses, you can tell when she took the grill out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can hear the grill in some of the songs, and then towards the end of it, it's like, I'm taking this. You know Stewart had it.
Girl. Number 10, Bizarre.
Love it.
Movie star.
Deep blue eyes.
That
Obviously about
relationship-
Sean Penn.
Honey, the relationship with Sean.
I know. Which is also so funny. Maybe she was like inspired by their like rekindling of their friendship or whatever to write the song, because there was like a moment there a few years ago where they were spotted together and they were like friendly, and he presented her with something, or she presented him with something. One of the things
like Golden
happened
Globes or some shit. Yeah. That relationship was so wild because she was so brand new to Hollywood.
Yeah,
and
to Hollywood.
And the fact that they met on the set of Material Girl, and Material Girl is about a guy trying to get her attention, sending her roses and stuff, and she's playing Marilyn Monroe, and he's like this Hollywood movie star. I mean, you could not have written
right.
And then the you know, with the paparazzi, she's all like paparazzi queen, and then he's all like, get away from me, and punching all the. It was just like, you couldn't have written this story better.
Yeah.
I mean.
And it's still a love letter to him, I think.
Oh, I think it
like,
totally is. Honey, she's like, I mean, because in Truth or Dare, she says he was the love of her life.
Love of her life.
Yeah.
Years later.
Exactly.
Like 2 years later, but.
But you know now he smells like an ashtray, honey. Honey.
He looks like one too.
Listen, I love him so much. His acting is amazing, but you know he just smells like an ashtray. Madonna, you dodged a bullet, honey. I mean, maybe literally. Okay, now we're going to get on to number 11. Now we're going to get on to number 11, honey. And this might surprise people.
Is this...
School.
School is your skip? I'm gonna flip the table.
Girl,
School
flip the table.
is your flip?
Flip the table.
Can you hear me like this?
Flip the table.
Can you hear me?
Flip the
School
table.
is your flip?
Girl.
I almost pulled my
I
titty
can't
out so I
believe
could get
it's everyone's favorite.
It's not my favorite.
No, but
I
it's
love
so
it.
many people's favorite. It's so many people's
hot.
favorite.
I had a hot flash from that. Hold on.
I don't get it. Like
What?
I don't get the music. I don't just don't get into it.
I'm sorry that this is in the
right?
microphone. I am so sorry it's in the microphone. I'm having a hot flash.
Girl.
Because school is your skip?
It's my skip. 100% every time.
Class.
I know.
Light her up in the comments.
Honey.
When I'm telling you, call
Hey,
her
listen.
all the slurs.
You drop a comment what your favorite track on Confessions 2 is, and then you drop a comment letting us know what you think of School. Because I don't think I'm in the minority.
I think I'm done with this interview.
Honey.
Get me out of here. Call my car.
I have to tell you, I love the message behind it. You're a student always. You know, you're learning. You're constantly evolving. I mean, that's Madonna to a T.
I'm fucking gagged because I could not wait to get here to talk to you about school.
Shut up.
Because I was
knew it.
Because
why do y'all like it so much?
The way your twang just jumped so fierce. That's how I know that you mean business.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sam and Kim Petras' Unholy.
No.
But like not a good
What?
version of it. Yes. I just don't like it.
That's fine.
I don't like it.
That's fine. Opinions are opinions.
I don't like it.
We're running low on time, or else I would be sitting here and like debating this aspect of it.
Tell me why you love it so much.
I just think, first of all, I love the message in the middle of, or the beginning of it, where it's like, there's nothing that I love more than to teach what I've learned. But
the
please,
message
please,
is
somebody,
amazing.
And it's please somebody teach me something I don't know.
Yes.
Obsessed with it.
Love that line. I feel like it's Comic-Con.
You feel like it's Comic-Con?
I feel like it's Comic-Con. I feel like it's Body Shop. I feel like it's I Love New York. I feel like it's Comic-Con. I'm not getting an authentic, like I love the message, I love the lyrics, but it doesn't go together with the sound.
I'm gonna need y'all to zoom into me right now. I'm gonna need y'all to pan right the fuck into my pupil.
I knew this was gonna make you
We'll do it
mad.
in post. I don't understand that. I also don't, I get where you're saying, like, why is everyone so in love with it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's just, it makes me feel like it just makes me feel when I hear it. It makes me feel like.
See, love without words makes me feel
That the whole album makes me feel
exactly,
Kelly.
exactly.
The whole album.
Exactly. And that's what I mean.
I'm sorry that I've said so
for
much.
a grain of salt.
We're gonna have a
because,
lot of editing now.
Yeah. Anytime I don't like a Madonna song, it means that I still love it. It's Madonna. But that's just my skip on this album.
That's wild.
I know.
That's wild.
I'm gonna try to revisit it and try to have an unholy moment with it.
I have a problem with the fact that there's no air in here. I'm gonna die. Open the door now.
Okay, now let's move on to Fragile.
Fragile. Again, we were talking about my first listen.
Mm-hmm.
Was while I was getting ready for the Madonna party. The minute I heard it, and the minute I didn't know what tracks were what, so I didn't know like what order it was. I knew there was a song about her brother in it, but then as soon as the lyrics started, after the spoken word moment, I'm gonna start crying right now. I had to skip it because my sister was there with me in London to like, you know, she introduced me to Madonna. She is my heart and my savior. And I look at their relationship from like the earlier days, and I could never imagine having a falling out with my sister in the way that she and Christopher had,
Right.
or also having to deal with that. And I feel like they were still like on the outs when he passed, and so it was like such a I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. It's so touching. I love seeing her vulnerable. And I feel like it's resonant for so many people who have had that experience.
Yeah.
And grief. And for a woman who's had so much grief in her life, and as someone else who has had so much grief in their life, it's an inspiring track to like,
well, it is.
to hold on to that grief, but also celebrate that grief.
Right.
And maybe that's because I have a new therapist and it's been working really wonderfully.
No, it's
But,
true
like,
because
it's
I feel like, you know, I mean, they had such a strong relationship when you go all the way back to him being a backup dancer.
A creative director and like,
and then creative director of Blonde Ambition and everything, and being a gay man in her life. Her first, probably her dance teacher, and then him. You know, knowing.
Well, she probably provided him safety to be who he was.
Exactly. And to have that kind of, although they talked and had a reconciliation there before his passing, there still was years of just like, you know, I wish I could have taken those years back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know,
I love it.
It's just so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And it really talks about how she can take a dance record to a place and you just go there with her. And it's this really sad, heartfelt, like, you know, what we were saying earlier, prophetic and profound moment.
And I feel like it's a true testament too of her ability to bring her personal life into her writing. Like it was, to me, it's the one track, the first track on the album that is very much, this is the Madonna that I fell in love with.
This woman captures us with her dance music and then locks the key to our heart, opens our hearts with her ballads. See what I did there? I love it. It's amazing. I love what she says. People really think that there's a beginning and an ending to this thing called life. Yeah. But energy never dies. This is just a portal we're going through. Are you kidding?
Okay.
So next on the list is Sins Are My Savior. I know, right? It's beautiful. And then she had the loss of her stepmother at the same time.
Which we'll get into shortly.
Oh. Girl.
Okay, sorry.
What is it? Sins Are My Savior.
Love. She's speaking French.
Dita is
already
back.
coming. Dita's back.
Erotica.
Like the nods to all the albums
Detox
are
doing this.
so great. Oh my God, Boots doing it. It's perfect. I also love that it was like, all right, here's this surprise, very emotional moment, and then we'll get back into this, and then to go right back in,
right,
to Another very personal moment in a different tone, I thought was so good.
So good.
So well constructed.
Yeah. It's perfect.
The last portion of that album, incredible.
Oh my God. It's a masterpiece.
Incredible.
It's a masterpiece.
Except for you not liking School.
Hey, listen, School was when it dropped off, and then it got into perfection, starting with Fragile.
If you think of it this way.
So if they took School out,
no, if you think of it this way,
it would be a perfect album.
Wait, if you think of it this way, School is just getting you ready so you can learn about her. I digress.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Like I said earlier, what is it called? Soul Without Love? No. What is it called?
Love Without Words?
No, not Love Without Words. This is track number 2.
Doctors Without Borders?
Good for the Soul. I said Good for the Soul should stay on the album, just be moved down. School should be taken off the album.
Wild. Chat, let her know that she's wild.
Number 14, speaking of Joan, her stepmom, Betrayal. Now, what do you think of this song? Because what's weird about it is she's coming for Joan, but it's like set to this weird, loungy, sexy saxophone music.
I feel like she's coming for Joan, but at the same time, I also feel like she's telling Joan, like, I know I gave you a hard time. You gave me a hard time. I would, because I mean, the second verse of it is all about like, it's more introspective.
Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go.
It's her letting it go. Like finally allowing herself with her passing to let it go.
Yeah.
And then I also think about her dad.
Yeah.
I think, because I mean, obviously her dad loved Joan. They married shortly after. She loves, reveres her dad. And maybe a lot of that is resentment towards her dad as well, being like, I'm gonna put this song out about this woman who I never cared for.
Well, it's interesting. She talks about in the 2-hour interview about spirituality. She says it's good that I didn't have a happy childhood growing up, because if I did, when things got hard for me in New York, I would have retreated and wanted to go back home. But the fact that I didn't want to go back there, she's like, so that's why she always says everything happens for a reason. In the time, I'm thinking as a child, why is my childhood so unhappy? Why is this happening to me? But when she gets to New York and realizes, oh, that's why, because I don't want to go back home. And if she had gone back home, we may have never gotten Madonna.
Right.
I love that. So,
I love it.
Do you remember Moira?
Do you remember? Who doesn't remember Moira?
I was a dancer. And she does the open palm.
I was a dancer, at the celebration tour when I went there in Tampa. I ran into Moira.
Shut up.
And I lost when I tell you I geeked out.
Shut up.
Geeked out more than the first time I met Madonna in person. I was like...
You geeked out more over Moira. Her childhood best friend.
And if she says I tried to put a finger in it, what did she say? If she says I tried to make it.
Tried to put a finger. And she's like, I never put a finger inside. She's a liar.
And if I did.
And if I did. And she has all the kids jumping on the beds behind her at like a Motel 6.
And those kids were it was like the whole family.
And then she's like, bless this baby. Or she's like, will you be this baby's godmother? And Madonna's like, I can't, that's too much to think about right now.
She's got a lozenge in her mouth. I'm just so busy right now.
She yells for a security guard, come get the painting.
Come get the painting. I wonder if she has the painting still. I bet she does.
And she's like, put your hand on my chest and say, it's going to be a girl and we're going to name it Madonna. And Madonna's like, okay, it's going to be a girl, it's going to be Madonna. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Oh.
We love Moira.
Love Moira. Moira, if you're out there, I fucking sorry that I fangirled over you.
Don't be sorry.
You're welcome.
Moving on from Moira to Lola Leon. The track is called The Test.
It's one of my favorites on the album.
Is it really?
It is. It is, because it's beautiful, and it's also like, I think for the first time, Madonna singing about fucking up.
Interesting.
It's like an apology to Lourdes.
Interesting.
Do you know what I mean? And I think I love the fact that I think if I'm not mistaken, Lourdes approached her about doing it. I love that.
Yeah.
I think Lourdes is extremely talented. I think they sound beautiful together.
Do you?
I do. You don't like it?
That. No, I do.
I love it so much.
I love it so much. And I love seeing them interviewed together when Bob did the interview on TikTok and stuff. And Lourdes said, imagine, like, Madonna's the most intimidating woman in the world. Imagine that being your mother. And I'm her firstborn daughter. And like,
And like the weight and responsibility of that and not knowing what that means, like as a child, but then not knowing what that means as a mother.
I feel
like it was therapy for them.
Yeah, exactly. Especially after going from Fragile and losing your brother and your stepmom.
So the last portion of that album is perfection to me.
And that brings us to the final track, Lower East Side Girl.
I don't know who's it about. Like,
it's her. I feel like.
Well, I mean, the song's about her, but I want to know. I want to know who the boy's about.
I know, yeah.
But in a way, it reminds me of Mergirl from Ray of Light, where it's like this soft ending to this like euphoric, high energy moment of the entire album, where it's like super self-reflective and being like, you know, her and her relationship with her mother and losing her mother, and then this is a love letter to herself.
She has always been a proclamation to self-love. You have to love yourself. It's okay to love yourself. And I love that, you know, and I feel like that's what that song, everything fades away except for you. And I feel like she's meaning you talking to herself.
So, yeah, it's a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful way to end a record. And that's another reason why I say like it reminds me of a night out where you're like on this like getting ready. You're on this euphoric high. You take your drugs and then it's the come down and you're like sitting there thinking about, have I made the right choices in life? What have I done with my life? Like,
and then it literally ends with you and yourself in the mirror, taking off your makeup, Lower East Side Girl.
I'm gonna cry. Like, you're like, I'm good. This is, I'm right where I need to be.
I'm right where I need to be. Everything fades away except you.
Except for you.
Girl,
you fucking, when I tell you, Mom, you ate for that motherfucking album. You ate. And if you don't win, if it's not album of the year, which you have deserved multiple times. But at this point in your motherfucking career, to have one of the most perfect albums that I've heard in a long time. To me, better than Confessions 1.
Yeah, it's definitely.
To me,
I actually agree. It took me a minute to say that, but I do agree.
And I hope that I'm speaking to you. I hope that you are as proud of yourself as we are of you, and as we are to be fans. And thank you for 40-something years
for teaching me how to drink out of a straw, how to blink my
out
eyes,
of the bottle,
how to chew my gum, how to pop bubbles,
how to blink your eyes as because 100%,
how to flirt with boys.
Thank you for everything. I'm gonna fucking cry.
You should cry.
I don't want to.
Where's she gonna go for her birthday this year?
Where are we gonna go for her birthday next year?
Girl,
I'll let you know when I get the invite.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
If you can't decide between Catholicism or Kabbalahism, come over to Madonnaism.
Come to the right side.
MLBC, ruler of the universe. A virgin who had a behind the music before the music even began.
Oh, join us.
Show me what you got.
Cheers. Thank you, Kelly, for having me.
Cheers. We love you, Detox.
I love you so much.
Thank you for tuning into the Kelly Mantle Show. We know you have a million podcasts to choose from, and for some reason, you chose this one, and we have no idea why, but we are so glad that you did.
I know why.
And please click that subscribe button and buy our merch and go see us live in San Diego. And also, make sure you tune in next week when our guest will be Lola Leon.
Is she really?
Yes.
I was just talking to her about it.
Were you really?
I saw her in New York.
No way.
I was like, you've got to. Is she really doing it?
Yes, she's coming.
I was going to try to orchestrate it and surprise you.
No.
I'm obsessed with this.
You still have to do that. Thank you for
get
coming.
unconscious.
Show me what you got.
I want to be Adam. I want to be Adam. Wait, did you take it off too?